Stuff at the nursing home was good.
Oh, you saw your sign from your old people?
We gotta go meet mom and daddy at places.
Dr. Weinzettel?
So, are we at 6 o'clock? A little bit after 6 o'clock. Well, welcome everyone. My name is Dr. Ruth Weinzettel, and I am very privileged to be the head of the Northwestern State University Social Work Program. I want to welcome everyone to this event. It's our first ever. So certainly we have all experienced stress and sadness because of the COVID virus, but I will say that there's also been a lot of innovation, and this is one of those innovative events. And who's to say, I think this may be the first of many to come in the future, because I could not believe how excited I was when I logged on. I wasn't anticipating feeling like I'm feeling now. So I want to welcome also some special guests. We have some NSU leaders with us, Dr. Chris Maggio, our president, and we're going to give him and the other
Where's the audio at on this
a moment to speak in a few minutes. And I hope Dr. Handel is on. I can't see every picture, but Dr. Handel hopefully is on, who is the provost and the vice president for academic affairs. And then we have our very own dean of the Gillespie College of Education and Human Development, Dr. Kim McAllister. And like I said, we'll give you three a chance to say some welcome words in a minute. But most of all, I want to welcome our graduating seniors and any of their family members that are able to be with us tonight. We're very, very excited about this event. We're very proud of you. And I'm just delighted that we get to spend this time with you. So I also think we have some other social work students with us who are not graduating, but they've come to celebrate and support you also, and we welcome them. I do want to take a little bit of time to introduce the social work faculty. I think you will know these people. These are the ones who taught you, who encouraged you, advised you, sometimes fussed at you, but all with the goal of getting you to where you are tonight. So let me please introduce them, and faculty, if you'll raise your hand or wave something so that your picture will come up. Andrew, were we able to get Denise on?
She is.
You know, Miss Denise Bailey was trying to get on and having some difficulty. Denise, are you here?
I don't believe she's on.
I'm not seeing her, but she's trying her best to join you because you all know her and her heart is here with you. Dr. Susan Campbell, who is an assistant professor of social work. Dr. Mary Ann Canley, who is also an assistant professor of social work. Ms. Pat Clark, who's an associate Professor and Director of Field Education. All of you know her very well. Ms. Zipporah Fisher, Associate Professor of Social Work. Mr. Andrew Fultz, who is the Title IV statewide Child Welfare Scholars Program Manager, but you know him best as the one who teaches research. And then we also have Mr. Randy Hoffpower, who's our NSU Title IV Coordinator of Child Welfare Scholars Program. He teaches the child welfare courses in ethics. Mr. Byron McKinney, everybody had to go through his classes when you first started in the professional program. He's an associate professor. And Miss Lisa Mount is also a part-time faculty member. We also have some of our adjunct professors that have signed on, and I just know that Jessica Fultz, who's Andrew's wife, is with us, and Charity McKinney, who is Mr. Byron McKinney's wife, they're with us tonight. So thank you very much to you faculty members who have just worked so hard and with these students to help them to develop into professional social workers. So we're very thankful to you. But now I want to give our NSU administrators a chance to say a few words, and we're going to start with, well, before I let Dr. Maggio say something, I want to say that our NSU leaders have done an extraordinary job dealing with this COVID crisis. You cannot imagine all of the things that had to be handled behind the scenes, and sometimes not so much behind the scenes, because you saw things coming to your inbox, you saw messages from all of them. But I also was very impressed that throughout it all, you as students remained in the forefront. Whatever your needs were, and getting you educated through this process was very much their concern. And I'm very proud to be at NSU and to be a part of all of this. So Dr. Maggio, I want to ask you if you can take a moment to welcome this group.
Dr. Weinzettel, thank you so very much. And it is so great to see the students and families that are on the call tonight. Dr. Weinzettel mentioned earlier that the emotion when she logged on wasn't quite prepared for what she was able to see. And I'm going to have to be very honest with you. As I look at these screens and I flip through to see how many people are here, I too was not quite ready for what I'm feeling at this very second. As I was thinking another Zoom call or WebEx or whatever it might be, and I tend to be on probably about 5 to 7 every day. It's become part of my ritual. It's becoming part of just the daily routine. But I'm going to be honest, when I logged in to see our students in your graduation gowns and our faculty, and that I usually get to see, if not on a daily basis, certainly often on campus, to see you all face to face is really kind of taking me a second. I'm glad I wasn't the first speaker to kind of gather myself as we start the little program tonight. But I just want to say, first and foremost, thank you so very much to our students and congratulations to you. This semester, as I want to know how many times y'all have heard the word unprecedented, but over the last couple of months, but it has certainly been a time, certainly a time that none of us could have even imagined where we were at the end of February to where we sit now at the first part of May. But the most important thing is you've made it. We've adapted. We showed how strong, you showed how strong you can be in these very, very difficult times, not only with your classwork, but everything else that we've had to juggle outside of the classroom. I want to let you know that it has been tough for all of us, but what's made it a lot easier for me is to have the faculty, the staff, the students, knowing that each and every one of you all were behind us as we had to make some very difficult decisions. And thanking you for your patience and understanding as we move through those times. I can tell you that every decision that we made over the past couple of months, we did with the students' best interest in heart. So I hope that you see that. And what makes me very proud as I look out today is I'm going to switch my camera back onto the gallery view so I can kind of scroll. But what makes me very proud right now is to see all the family members that we have here with us tonight, because we know that you couldn't have made it by yourself. To our students, we know that you had a support network behind you, and I'm so glad that many of the parents are here to celebrate with you. It has been a challenge. But folks, what I would like to say, and I will not be lengthy, to just give me about one more minute. But what I'll say tonight is let's not continue just to focus on the challenges. You have worked through the challenges. But what I'm so very proud of is you are also taking advantage of some opportunities. And those opportunities are coming sometimes in very small increments, and sometimes we don't see them. But what I'm also continue to be amazed and impressed is the innovation and the collaboration that we have between our faculty, our students, that you have with each other, and seeing such of the innovative things that we're getting to see. Students have put together projects and they put together videos, and it's just been amazing to see how resilient and how adaptive that you've been in these situations. So I can't think of a more noble profession that you all are going in right now, and how needed our social workers are going to be, not only that we have been in the past, but are currently and in the future. That the profession that you've chosen to go into, how needed you're going to be in the future. I want to thank you. I want to congratulate you. And I want to wish you the best as you go into the future. Grab this opportunity that you have and the lessons that we've learned over these past couple of months, and take them with you into the future. Congratulations, and as always, for convenience.
Thank you, Dr. Maggio. I appreciate your comments on the profession that they've chosen too. I really appreciate that. Okay, Dr. Hondo, do you have a moment to give a few words of welcome?
Absolutely, and thank you for inviting me to say a few words this evening. And like everybody has shared, it is certainly both overwhelming but also inspiring when I look at the screen and I scroll through and I see smiles and I see emotions and all the things that would typically be part of such a momentous occasion. And while this certainly is not the commencement that you all have dreamed about while you're pursuing your degrees, what really matters is that you've made it and you've really persevered through a very trying and challenging time. And I think that one of the things that has impressed me so much in the past 6 weeks is the resiliency of our students and our faculty and staff to be responsive and to be understanding and to share with one another, to support one another, and to realize that we're all in this together, and to get to the point we are today, where we are celebrating a milestone and an achievement. Under normal graduation commencement exercises, I would have the privilege and honor of announcing honor graduates and recognizing honor graduates. And I'd like to do that this evening. And our honor graduates are those who we designate with variations of the Latin phrase laude, and meaning praise. And so this evening, I would like to recognize and congratulate students in the social work program that are graduating cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude. So let's just take a moment and give some silent Zoom applause to those graduates. I want to echo what Dr. Maggio has said, and certainly that it now is more than ever, our world is in need of people not only who have the degrees that you are receiving at commencement, but also with the skills and the personality and the heart and the soul to help people get through what has been a very challenging time and what will continue to be a challenging time for all of us. But again, I'm inspired by everybody's tenacity and resiliency, and I know that your degrees are going to serve you so well in the future. And I'm so glad that I could be part of tonight's ceremony and recognition. And congratulations to all of you. And I look so forward to watching you grow in the professions as you move on. And please don't lose touch with us, and please keep us posted as to your post-graduation plans. And as always, Forkum Demons.
Thank you so much, Dr. Hondo. I appreciate it. And so we also have Dr. Kim McAllister, the Dean of our college. And so would you take a few moments, Kim?
Absolutely. Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for inviting me to participate with you. Dr. Weinzettel a few weeks ago said to me that this pandemic has brought out the very best in her faculty and her students. And I think no higher compliment could have been given to each of you, because it could have brought out something very different. So I'm so excited for each of you as you move forward. I know many of you are moving into a master's program either immediately or in the future. As Dr. Hondel indicated, please don't lose touch. We are excited and want to keep track of where you move and go, and look forward to hearing about that. The last reminder I'll give you is that 3 students in the social work department were recognized, or would have been recognized, at an honors convocation for our college a week or so ago. And so our next newsletter, the Gillespie Gazette, is dedicated to the 30 students across the college that were awarded special designations by their faculty. And so that was supposed to be coming out this week, and we're hopeful still that it's going to come out tomorrow. We're having a bit of technical trouble, but we will work through that. So look forward to that. Faculty will receive it. It'll be posted on our social media channels. But please help us celebrate and share that good information and those accolades with others. Congratulations, folks.
Thank you so much, Dr. McAllister. And that reminds us that the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take an opportunity to honor those students that would have been recognized at honors convocation. So we do have some special recognitions tonight, and the first one is, oh, sorry, before we move to the recognitions, I see Susan raising her hand. We're going to show, we have invited students to submit videos, and Andrew, you want to introduce that?
Absolutely. So the next thing we'll do is we'll view videos that many of the seniors submitted through Flipgrid. And so we wanted to hear from their voices. Please note that a couple of the videos are hard to hear, so you may need to turn your volume up at certain points, but also turn it down once those pieces are commenced. So here is the video without ado.
Hey y'all, my name is Allison Williams and I'm from Pineville, Louisiana. I started here at Northwestern State University in 2016 as an elementary education major. I then realized that education was not for me and that social work was. And since then, I have never been happier with the decision that I have made by changing my major. Social work has changed my NSU experience in many ways that I cannot even explain. NSU has given me many friends and has put a major impact on my life. I intern at Rehabilitation Services of Central Natchitoches and have loved every second of it. I became close with all the staff members, and they have helped me in ways that I will never be able to thank them enough for. I plan to pursue my master's degree at Louisiana College and then become a social worker within a school setting. I would like to thank everybody who's helped guide me into this process at Northwestern State University. And as always, Forkum Demons.
Hello, everyone, and congratulations on being class of 2020. My name is Deaja Henderson. I came to Northwestern August 2015. I now reside in Dallas, Texas. I did 3 full semesters on campus, and I am super excited that this is the end of the road. However, I do plan to continue my education and get a master's degree in behavioral health.
Hey everyone, my name is Taylor Porter and I am from Alabama. I started school at NSU in August of 2018 and I've enjoyed my experiences with staff, professors, and other students during my time here. I done my field placement at Marion County DHR. During my field placement, I enjoyed working with the staff and getting to know them. They always were very helpful and gave a very friendly, family kind of atmosphere. My future plans are to start the graduate program at the University of Alabama and hopefully will finish by spring of next year, as well as I will begin a full-time job at Walker County DHR doing investigations May 18th. Good luck to everyone in their future plans.
Hi everyone, my name is Madison Parker and I'm from Stonewall, Louisiana. I began my time here at NSU in 2016 as a freshman, and I can honestly say that Northwestern State has given me a lifetime of memories in 4 short years. Over the last semester, I did my internship at Rehab Services, and it was great. I learned so much from all the great staff there, and I will miss them very much. After graduation, I plan to attend Louisiana State University to pursue a Master's of Social Work with a concentration in geriatrics. And as always, welcome Demons.
Hi, my name is Amy Olivier and I'm from Opelousas, Louisiana. I started at NSU in the fall of 2017. I had wonderful experiences while attending NSU and completing a social work degree online. I completed my field placement at Healthy Family Counseling Services in Opelousas, Louisiana. I had the opportunity to work with individuals who were suffering from different mental health illnesses. Once I'm done completing my bachelor degree, I plan on attending LSU and getting my master's degree in social work.
Hi, I'm Lonnie Edgar. I live in Stuttgart, Germany. I moved here last semester and I finished the semester out. I came to NSU in 2016 and I have had a wonderful experience. My field placement was the Army Substance Abuse Program, which is ASAP. Everybody there was so wonderful to me. They helped me out and I do not regret anything about my field placement. My future plans is in 2.5 years to move back home, work for CPS, and hopefully get my master's degree whenever I get back home.
Hey, my name is Erin. I'm from Tucson, Louisiana, between Acadia and Lafayette parishes. I came to Natchitoches in 2016, specifically for NSU, specifically for the social work program. It's been genuinely really incredible. The other students, the professors, my supervisor, Casey, at Hospice of Natchitoches, all of y'all have had a really strong impact on me and the person that I am now 4 years later, and the social worker that I'm going to be. I don't know what the future holds for me, or honestly any of the rest of us at this point, because of everything going on in the outside world. But I can say that I would not have given up the experiences that I've had in this department for the world. Bye.
Hi, I'm Laura Cowell. I'm originally from Michigan. My husband's in the military, so we often move around a lot. Currently, we live in Leesville, Louisiana. My NSU experience was great. I finally was welcomed into a college, which was great, and all my credits were accepted, so that's awesome. My future plans are to take 3 years of a break. And within that 3 years, I would like to gain employment, hopefully at our new DUG station at Fort Benning, and work with the community there as well. And then go for my master's within the next 3 years. So good luck with everybody.
Hi, I'm Shelby. I'm from Evergreen, Louisiana. I came to NSU in 2018. I switched over from a different college for a whole different major and switched over to social work. My experience there has been great. It's been great working with all the teachers and everyone. They're very helpful. Let's see. For my field placement, I was at a substance abuse facility. It was very great. Everyone was helpful, the counselors, all the staff members, especially the social worker. It was great working with people in substance abuse. It was very different than what I was used to. And my plans from here on out is to get my master's degree and see where it takes me.
Hey demons, my name is Alexis Flowers. I'm from Alexandria, Louisiana. I'm a social work major. I started my journey at Northwestern during the fall semester of 2016. Overall, my initial experience was nothing less than great. I remember it all, the late nights, early mornings, studying groups, and parties. I interned at the Office of Juvenile Justice in Natchitoches, which is a great learning experience. I plan on furthering my education by earning an MSW at LSU, also known as home of the Tigers. I just want to say, once a demon, always a demon. Class of Spring 2020, this is our moment and it's only the beginning. Fork 'em, demons.
Hey y'all, my name is Allison Williams and I'm from Pineville.
Well, great. I hope that everyone got to hear all of the video clips because they were wonderful. Dr. Maggio, they have a lot of NSU spirit. We're glad about that. Okay, so now we're going to move on to honoring the students in our department with their special recognitions. And first we have the Social Work Senior Academic Award. And this one goes to the student graduating from the BSW program during the 2019-2020 academic year with the highest overall GPA. And this year's award winner is Allison Williams of Natchez, Louisiana. Woo! Congratulations, Allison. Okay, Susan.
The next award is the Outstanding Social Work Student Award, and it is reserved for a student who demonstrates leadership, academic excellence, and commitment to the goals of the profession of social work in a way that reflects the highest standards of personal and professional conduct. Social work faculty members nominate and vote on the recipient of this award. The recipient of this award is Ashley Fetterman of DeRidder, Louisiana. This award comes with a certificate and a check for $50. Congratulations, Ashley.
Thank you.
The next award, the Malcolm Broadway Award, is named for a former director of NSU social work program. Malcolm Broadway was instrumental in developing the social work curriculum and obtaining national accreditation from the Council on Social Work Education for the BSW program at NSU. Mr. Broadway brought to the university his practice wisdom, insight into people, and a firm professional knowledge base. Malcolm appreciated people and encouraged others, especially those who dealt with adverse conditions and who overcame barriers that could potentially hinder their progress towards their chosen goal. Today, we remember Malcolm by honoring another individual who possesses the same qualities. This recipient is also determined by faculty nominations and vote. The faculty unanimously agreed upon the recipient of this award, Ms. Carrie Wilson of Hornbeck, Louisiana. This award comes with a certificate and a check for $50.
And I do want to say, Allison, you also will get a certificate and a check for $50. I just forgot to mention that, and it will be coming. Okay, Byron,
This,
Mr. McKinney.
this year, the Northwestern State University Department of Social Work developed a social work department scholarship. The scholarship is awarded by a committee of professors based on a variety of criteria, including grade point average, service to the university and to the community, outside employment, and a written essay. This year's recipient of the Social Work Department Scholarship is Mackenzie Kulo of Florine, Louisiana.
Congratulations to all of these students. You've worked hard and it's been noticed and recognized. We appreciate you and looking forward to seeing how you go into the future. So now we've asked for Ms. Pat Clark, who is the Director of Field Education, to share a few reflections on the experiences of our seniors this spring 2020 semester.
Thank you. Well, what to say about field placements during this very unusual time? We had a really large group of interns. We had 40 in the field this semester, and we had some firsts. Brittany was our first student in Alaska, and it was fun to tell her during the seminar, Brittany, turn that webcam around. We want to see the snow. So we got to see the snow every week. And of course, Lonnie was in Germany, was the first student that we've had in Europe that I know of. And so we learned some about what was going on in military bases over there and the social services programs available to the students, to the soldiers abroad. We had, for the first time, 2 students at the same time who were interning at agencies that did therapy with horses. One intern was at a program for troubled teens, and the other was at a program for children and adults with physical, developmental, and emotional challenges. And they did a little research on the on how well these programs of working with horses help people. And then we had an intern at a middle school in a small town in South Louisiana who worked with a young girl, 13-year-old, who had been relocated from a city to this rural town because she was involved in prostitution. And she was sent to live with a relative in that town, but unfortunately she was sent to live with a relative that she did not know. She wasn't comfortable there, and she only stayed about a month, and then she went back where she came from. It was a very sad situation. Okay, our department now has a large number of online students, and because of that, we had interns in Connecticut, North Carolina, Florida, Ohio, Illinois, Texas, Alabama, Mississippi, Nevada, and of course, Alaska and Germany, and from Louisiana. Our Louisiana students from the southern part of the state, for the most part, were all online. So we had 3 sections of field seminar on campus, and we had 2 sections on WebEx. And of course, the big thing that happened this semester was something we hope we never have to go through again. When the governor issued the stay-at-home order, closed a lot of social services agencies or caused the social workers to have to work from home. This disrupted all of the social work internships. Luckily, the Council on Social Work Education quickly developed guidelines for how interns could continue to earn hours through alternate activities, and our interns all succeeded in this. Some field instructors gave their interns special projects to do at home, and some supervised the webinars and films and books that the students were viewing and reading. This past semester could have turned out a lot better. We are very grateful that so far none of our graduating seniors and none of our faculty have gotten the virus. And we're grateful to our accrediting body, the Council on Social Work Education, for their timely instructions and support. And we're grateful to Dr. Weinzettel, Dean McAllister, the administration at NSU, our field instructors, and our faculty and students. Together we made this work, and it could have been different. So I'm very proud of all of us.
Thank you, Ms. Clark. It was a very unusual semester, but also, as we've all said, some wonderful things happened. So, Mr. Fultz, would you like to introduce the second little video?
Absolutely. A few more seniors who submitted videos and also pictures. So we're going to watch those now.
Hi, it's Brittany. Hi, it's Brittany. Congratulations to the 2020 class. It's been a trying semester, a long semester, a hard semester. That's been going on. I just want to say, whether you're going to grad school or off to your dream job and your dream career, just to remember to use some of that resilience that you apply through getting through these 4 years. I'm looking forward to going on to grad school. It's been a long road for me, and I'm happy to be at the end of this road. And I am excited about the next chapter. I just want to wish you all the best of luck. And it was wonderful going through this journey with you, whether we were, virtual or face to face. So congratulations again, and I look forward to seeing everyone at the ceremony.
Hey y'all, my name is Sydney Jones and I'm from Coshada, Louisiana. I began my experience here at Northwestern in the fall of 2017 and it's been nothing but great ever since. But my experience within social work has been even better. This major has given me some of my closest friends and I hope to continue these friendships for the rest of my life. During my last semester, I interned at Red River Parish People Appraisal Services with their school social worker, and that showed me just how much I want to be with kids for the rest of my life. After graduation, I plan to obtain my master's degree at Northwestern State University in counseling. And then after that, I eventually would like to have a job within the school system as a guidance counselor. I just want to thank everyone from friends to professors and even classmates for all the support they have shown me throughout my journey here.
Hi, my name is Stacy Brown. I'm from Connecticut. I came to NSU in 2018, pursuing a degree in social work, my bachelor's. And I did my field instruction through Hidden Acres Therapeutic Writing Center. And from here, I'm gonna get my master's and get licensed for the state of Connecticut. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Hello, my name is Ashley Fetterman and I'm from DeRidder, Louisiana. I began my journey here at NSU in the fall of 2016, and ever since being here, I was given different opportunities, such as being able to be in the Spirit of Northwestern and being the president of the Phi Alpha Social Work Honor Society. I'm so thankful for the connection that I've gotten to make with my peers and the faculty here at NSU. During my senior year, I had a split internship at Natchitoches Regional Medical Center's psychiatric inpatient mental health facility called Insights and their outpatient mental health facility called Reflections. After I graduate from NSU, I will be obtaining my master's degree in 1 year at Arkansas State University's Advanced Standing Program. I'm so thankful to NSU for the opportunities that it's brought me during my 4 years of school here. And as always, forkin' demons.
Hello, my name is Elise Norman, and I am from Simmsport, Louisiana. And I originally came to Northwestern in the fall of 2016 as a nursing major. And I quickly decided that that's not what I wanted to do, and I switched to social work. And it was one of the best decisions that I made here at Northwestern. I decided that I wanted to work on a more personal level than a medical level. So originally I did my internship at Cane River Children's Services, but that was cut short because of everything going on. And I was recently accepted to Stephen F. Austin on advanced standing for my master's in social work. So hopefully I'll regraduate again in May of 2021 with my master's. So.
Hi everyone, my name is Caitlin Huds and I currently live in Pensacola, Florida. I started my journey at NSU in August of 2016 and spent my first 2 years on campus and the last 2 years as an online student. Although I really miss being on campus, I feel all these social work educators have done a really good job of keeping us online students engaged. I did my internship at Healthy Families Florida, and they helped me realize my passion for working with individuals and families in particular. And I plan to further my degree in that area with my master's degree. And as always, work them demons.
Hi, I'm Georgia Nevers. I live in Robley, Louisiana. My NSU experience has been wonderful. Once I came back to NSU in fall 2017, I was a social work major, and it has just been an amazing experience. The professors are absolutely wonderful. I did my fieldwork placement at King River Children's Services, where I worked with adolescent teenage girls. After doing my internship, I realized that I learned a lot about the nonprofit agencies and also a lot about what teenage girls are going through in the foster care system. As for future plans, I have a lot of different interests. I was just all about children and children's services, but now my interests have kind of grown a little bit. So I'm not really sure where I'm going to land, but I know I'm going to do something great.
Hey guys, my name is Cassie Regnell and I'm from Louisiana. My journey at Northwestern started in August of 2016. This has been the best journey I've been on thus far. I met some of the most amazing people and created memories that'll last a lifetime. This past semester, I did my internship at the Department of Children and Family Services. I learned so much about the agency and fell in love with social work practice even more. My future plans are to go to grad school at LSU and to continue employment with the department. And as always, work 'em demons.
Okay, well, I don't know about you, but I really appreciated getting to hear the stories, and we had such a variety of students. It's been amazing, the people that have come to our program and the interest that they brought and their hard work, and we are so appreciative of that. I'm going to make just a few concluding remarks. We had in addition to Malcolm Broadway, we had a chair of our department, Miss Claudia Trish, and her motto was, "Those who have the least deserve our best." And so that's something that we've held to in our department. We want to say, though, it's not just what tends to come to mind. And in truth, we do work with a lot of our clients who are in poverty, but they also may have less stability. They have the very least of a support system. They have the very least of mental and physical health, the least safety, the least peace. And so all of our clients deserve our very best. And as you know, you've probably heard from your professors, it's all about the clients. When we're on you about writing and about doing a good assessment, it's all about the clients. So I have every confidence that you're all going to be amazing social workers, and I think that you will make a real difference in the lives of many people in the future. So what I want to say to you is shine on, and as always, everybody, fork 'em demons. So we also want to take a little opportunity for everybody can unmute and do a big woohoo. Y'all ready?
Woohoo! Oh.
Yay!
Congratulations, everybody!
So proud of you.
I hear all the
Good
kids
job.
joining.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Hey,
Okay.
everybody, I wanted to remind you all to be sure to tune in tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock a.m. nsula.edu/graduation or on Facebook on the Northwestern site, and look forward to seeing you at the virtual commencement. And remember, we do have plans for a face-to-face for those that can make it. Right now, tentatively planned for the first Saturday in August 8th, if you can make it for that too. So see you all again in the morning as well.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Dr. Maggio, Dr. Mondel, and Dr. McAllister.
Woohoo, Emily!
Woo!
Congratulations.
Okay. This concludes.
Woo, Dana!
Everyone.
Wait, Mom, I want more on that. Go D!